Hey, welcome back to Black Widow Oracle Tarot. So today, or this evening I should say, we are going to focus on all of my DFs. You don't know what a DF is? It is the Divine Feminine. My ladies, my squad, my women, my beautiful goddesses, okay? My queens, okay? So we're going to tap into your energy, Divine Feminines, okay? You don't have to necessarily be a Divine Feminine. You could be a male watching this and have very divine feminine aspects about you. But nonetheless, these are messages for each and every one of my Divine Feminines out there. These are messages from Spirit. We're going to be using a couple of different decks. We are going to start off... these are all general messages, okay? This is just basically what Spirit has for you, all right? We're going to use messages from the Divine Feminine, the deck that I created, as well as a few other decks. We're going to jump into the tarot. And we also have a deck that I have also created, my Girl Talk deck. All right? Let's see what messages Spirit has for all of my Divine Femmies out there. So let's get it, all right? All right, let's see, Spirit. What's going on with my Divine Feminines? What do they need to hear? Pride. Ladies, come on now. Spirit is saying, you know what? There's nothing wrong with showing or being pride, having a sense of pride, okay? But as you see in this card, well, I see the card. I'm not going to keep it up in the screen too long. Spirit is saying, you know what? There's something beautiful about you, but then there's like a beautiful side, and then there's a dark side. Okay, your beautiful side is being proud of who you are, you know, being beautiful and, you know, exuberating a good positive energy about you. But then on the flip side, it's like that don't allow your pride to get the best of you, because that's like the ugly side of you. There's a beautiful side, and then there's the ugly side. Okay, we don't want that. We want to be beautiful. We want to exuberate good, positive energy. But sometimes, you know, we let our pride get in the way. And we, you know, some of us are very stubborn. I'm one of them. Okay. But then again, you know, sometimes, you know, we allow ourselves to get the best of it. We allow other situations or people get the best of us. And we don't want to show that nasty side of ourselves. Spirit is saying let go. There might be a situation that you really need to let go of. Okay? Let go of the pride. How is that? Let go of your pride. Okay? Your pride might be something that's holding you back from your blessings. Okay? Letting go of situations that no longer serve their purpose to you. People. Letting go of people that do not serve a purpose to you. Situations, relationships, whatever the case. All right? We do have selling out. Selling out could be, you know what, just, how do I analyze selling out? Selling out could be just like, you know what, giving yourself away. Selling out, just letting yourself, you know, I don't want to say we would be a sellout. That's just kind of like we're just giving things away. You know, you're selling yourself short, and we don't want to be like that. We don't want to be a sellout. We don't want to sell ourselves short. We just don't want to do that. All right, so let's jump into this awesome deck. This is my deck. Messages from the Divine Feminine. All right, so we are going to tap into some messages to see what Spirit has for all of you Divine Femmes out here. And I hope you guys aren't selling yourself short and selling yourself out. Okay, we don't want to do that. You know what? We want to get everything we want out of life, and we don't want to sell ourselves short. You know? We don't want to do that. All right, what messages do I have for my Divine Femmes out here? I showed you I was real. So I feel a lot of you ladies, if you guys are in a relationship right now, currently, and you showed somebody who you were, and you showed this person that you were real, it was their responsibility, okay, to see who you were. You shown them, they didn't have a care to see the real you. Okay? I showed you I was real. I showed you I was about my business. I showed you I was real in this connection, and you took it for granted. Which a lot of us, some of these, either men, women, whoever you're dealing with in your current situation or relationships, they didn't see that. They didn't see the real you. They wanted to see a certain version of you, but they didn't see the real you. They didn't see the real you. Okay? And some of y'all said lesson learned. A lot of y'all said, you know what? I learned the lesson. I showed you who I was. You didn't accept who I was. You didn't possibly like who I was. And you know what? I learned a lesson from it. What else do we have, Spirit? Thank you. We have, can I trust you? A lot of y'all are asking, can I trust you? If you're in a relationship where you feel like you have to ask yourself if you can trust somebody, then I don't know. Initially, you probably trusted this person, and then something led to you feeling that you could not trust this person anymore. So now you're asking yourself, can I trust you? Or can I trust you again? Things need to change. And a lot of you, I feel, in your connections, you know things need to change. Someone needs to let go of their stubborn ways, okay? And make some changes here, okay? Spirit says you're amazing and no one compares to you. Know that. No one compares to you. There's only one you. And you're beautiful, okay? You're gorgeous. You know? You're amazing. And nobody's messing with you. And Spirit, the message says, I gave up when you disappeared. And I feel like a lot of you guys did. You guys said, you know what? I put my time, work, and energy into this connection. If this is a relationship that you're dealing with, this is just energy, guys, okay? Apply it to whatever situation. But I feel this is about, a relationship. But I feel like a lot of you say, you know what? You want to ghost me? You want to dip out on me? Fine. I gave up when you disappeared. And you keep disappearing. You know what? I throw my hands up. And what did Spirit say? You will regret this. Damn it. Whoever left you, okay, whoever disappeared on you, this person is damn sure going to regret this. And a lot of you, I feel a lot of you are saying this. You will regret this. You will regret the decisions that you've made. And you will regret the way you treated me. Trust me when I tell you. I found the goddess in me and I fell in love with her. You damn right. We are all goddesses, ladies. All of my divine femmes out here, we are all goddesses. Okay? We move as goddesses. We are divinely guided. We are divinely protected by Spirit. Okay? Move like a goddess because you are a goddess. And you know what? There's something much better out there for you, ladies. Okay? Know that there's so much more better. There's a lot other opportunities out there. Okay? Opportunities for growth and expansion. And don't settle. Ladies, do not settle. Don't you dare settle. Don't settle for anything. Okay? Don't settle for no broken people, broken situations. Okay? People who can't give you and nurture your connections, nurture you. Don't settle for that shit. Forget the mistake and remember the lesson. Okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know. Forget the mistake. Remember the lesson. And we have lesson learned here. So a lot of us, you know what? Sometimes we really need to forget the mistake. We focus too much on the mistakes that we make or the mistakes that have happened. And we don't really pay attention to the lesson that we learn out of it. Let's get one more. And then a lot of you ask, do you ever think of me? You want to know if this person thinks of you. And you also want this person to keep it 100. Keep it 100 with me. Don't play with me. Keep it 100. You know? Believe in yourself. Okay, I said this was the last one, but these are all flowing. All flowing. And believe in yourself, ladies. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are amazing. Okay? You are a goddess. You are beautiful. Believe that there's something better out there for you. Okay? That there's something more inviting. There's something more beneficial to you. Okay? Listen to your intuition. The spirit is telling you, listen to your intuition. Listen to what your that little voice in your head is telling you. Okay? It will guide you in the correct direction. Never ignore it. And a lot of you say, you know what, you want to be, some of you are just finally happy with some of the decisions that you've made. You let this person go, or you're letting this person go, and you're healing. You're doing the work that you need to do on yourself, or that you should do on yourself. And some of you are saying, you know what, I'm finally happy. And karma is coming. Hope you're ready. That's what Spirit's saying to these people who out here trying to finagle you, trying to play you, trying to, take advantage of all of my divine femmes out here. That's what they saying. Spirit said, you know what, karma is coming, and I hope you're ready. Let them be ready. No, you know what? Some of them will be, but majority of them won't. Because they're going to learn a lesson. They're going to learn today. Okay? They're going to learn. All right. Okay. Let's tap into my girls deck, exes deck, love her cards. I have damn near every single one this year. I don't have every one, but I'm working my way up to it. Ex, I love you, girl. These decks that she be bringing out, just she be taking all my money. She be taking all my bread. All right, let's see what she got to say. What else we have for our divine feminine? For our ladies, my goddesses out there. Okay. This is the pimp. Okay. It says, rid yourself of people that abuse their power and only stick around for their own personal gain. You are stronger than you know. Summon your inner warrior. Don't you dare let these mother effing pimps try to come around and think that they can sit here and run you over, okay? Thinking they can just, come into your life and take from you and stick around when it's beneficial to their own benefit and their own personal gain. Tell them niggas to kick rocks. Bye. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use the N-word, but tell them to kick rocks. Beat it. Rid yourself of these people. Let go of these people. Okay, your intuition is telling you don't deal with them. Get them out of here. Beat it. No. Because there's something much better out there than these pimps out here. Okay, and don't settle for that energy. Don't settle for that type of people. It says shape up. Unhealthy habits are preventing you from obtaining your goals. Whether it's getting in shape or making healthier choices in life, it's time to clean it up. So, she's funny when she made these. There's a KFC. She got a little KFC carton with some French fries in it. So maybe it's time for, ladies, it's time for us. This summertime coming up, some of us really need to get in that gym or start eating a little bit more healthier, okay? But you know what? Be comfortable in your own skin, okay? You may need to shape up, get yourself physically fit, or get more healthier, eat more healthier. But nonetheless, you know what? Be comfortable in your own skin, ladies, okay? What else, Spirit? Okay, we have think bigger. That's what I'm talking about. By downplaying your awesomeness and not letting your light shine bright, you are denying your true potential. Own your awesomeness and don't ever sell yourself short. Don't be a sellout. That's what Spirit's saying. Don't sell yourself short. Okay? Here we have, you are amazing and no one compares to you. Know that. Know that you are, think bigger, think higher. Think higher above the sky. Think beyond the universe. Okay? And don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short from nobody. Don't settle for nothing either. Alright? What else, Spirit? We have just my collective, my divine feminines. Okay? One size fits all. Be mindful of your approach to others and how they may think and feel. Be careful not to jump to conclusions or pass judgment based on one size fits all ideal. So basically, the Spirit is just saying, you know what? Don't try to group everybody in one group. Everybody is individual. Everybody is who they are. Don't jump to conclusions when you hear certain things, okay? Don't let that pride get in the way either, all right? Don't try and pass judgment on people. If a person is a certain way, that's just how they're built. You know what I mean? Watch what you say, all right? We also have smell the roses. It's easy to get lost in the everyday hustle and bustle in a world that demands so much from us. Begin to look for ways to slow down and embrace the present moment. That's right. Sometimes, you know what? We as women, we're mothers, we're wives, okay? We have to slow down. We have to, reroute, regroup, rethink, okay? And it's easy for us to get tied up in things. We got so much going on, and if we work, we go to school, we take care of our children, we got to take care of the pets, we got to take care of the husband, we got to do this, we got to do that, and we get caught up. So sometimes it's okay to stop and smell the roses. Sometimes it's okay to just stop and be in the moment. Okay, take a breather, relax, try to enjoy yourself. Okay, what else? Thank you. Stay committed. Your goals may feel so far away that they seem absolutely impossible. Accept the good, the bad, and the in-between times. Sometimes success takes a little longer to achieve. Never give up on your goals, ladies. Okay? Just because it's not happening when you want it to, that doesn't mean that it won't happen. Okay? You have to strive for those goals. You have to push yourself a little bit each day to get to those goals. But stay committed to your goals. Let's get one more. Okay, thank you. We have wild guess. Keep them guessing. Sometimes the game of uncertainty can create the response you need by becoming unpredictable. Change it up and keep them on their toes. That's for people who think that they know what's going on with you. Keep them mother lovers guessing. Okay? Don't show your hand. Don't show them everything. Okay? Don't give them too much. Let them think. Be MIA for a little bit. Step yourself, come off the scene, work behind the scenes and do, get yourself together and, let them chase you. If it's a relationship, if you meet somebody and somebody's not giving the attention that you want from this person, you know what? You're going to have to withdraw your energy. Sometimes sometimes we just really need to just retract and let them have that feeling of absence of you. So that they're either going to appreciate your absence or they're not. Keep yourself busy. Do what you got to do for yourself. Okay? Let's see what else we got here before we get into the tarot. If you guys like this reading so far, give it a thumbs up. Every now and then I'll do these little divine feminine messages for you guys, okay? I am going to be purchasing some additional decks to do these type of readings. Okay, so stay tuned. And you know what? You might be asking this person, do you ever think about me? They think about you. You know what I'm saying? They do think about you, but they just don't take the initiative to reach out to you. They rather just, view you from a distance. Check your social media, see if you're still around. And every now and then they might poke their head out. But, sometimes you just gotta be MIA. Take a step back from your social media, you know what I'm saying? Keep them on read, or keep them on delivered. You know what I'm saying? Send the message out, and if they read it and they respond back to you, just keep them on read. You'll get back to them. And ladies, please do not be anybody's convenience. Okay? I cannot stress this enough. I was somebody's convenience, and you know what? After a while, you get tired of that stuff. You get tired of that shit, honestly. I'm trying to censor my mouth a little bit, but you know what? I'm going to keep it a band with you, and I always will keep it 100 with you. Don't allow anybody to treat you just however they want to treat you. Don't settle for that shit. Okay? All right. Bottom of the deck. Bye, Felicia. Leaving and not caring, a goodbye for now, dismissing, over it, whatever. So sometimes you got to tell these mother chuckers, bye, Felicia, I'm over it. Even if you don't really feel like you're over it, show them that you're over it. Don't give them any attention. Don't give them any of your time. Show that you're not caring. Okay? Dismiss the shit and keep it moving. Just say whatever. I'm good. All right? Some of y'all really just, really need to leave the situation alone. All right? Because the more energy you give somebody, the more that they're going to take advantage of it. Okay? We have sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. Don't care what people think. Unremorseful, bitchy, don't care. Sometimes we just really need to be that way. That you just don't give a fuck. Okay? And sorry, not sorry. Don't be sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some of us really overly think about and are critical of what other people think about us. I speak for myself. I don't give a damn what anybody thinks about me. I really don't. I don't care. I don't live for you. You know what I'm saying? I live for myself and I live for my children. At the end of the day, if you ain't effing me, if you ain't paying my bills, if you're not, in my house helping me, benefiting me, if you're not supporting me, cancel that. I don't care. I don't care. And some of us really need to have that energy because at the end of the day, we take care of ourselves. Okay? And don't feel wrong for what you did. Okay? And it might come off as bitchy, but oh well. I don't care. I really don't care. I sincerely don't care. Trust me when I tell you. Anybody who knows me, when I don't give a shit about something, I just don't care. Alright, what else, Spirit? Clap back. Making a comeback. Don't be a doormat. We were just talking about that. Fight back. A comeback. Return. Fire. Diss. So basically, the clapback game is like, you know what? If you do make a comeback, don't be a doormat. Don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people think they got one up on you. Man, fuck that. You know what? Fight back. You know what your fight back game is? You leave them motherfuckers alone. Okay? That'll be your clapback. Okay, what else, girl? We have drinking. Draking, sorry. Goes to show where my head is at. Okay, we got draking, relationship struggles or ended, missing someone, emotional, lonely, and depressed and sad. And you know what? Some of us might just feel that way in our relationships and our connections. Or we may be feeling, or we might be having someone allow us to feel this way. Okay, being sad. Some of us are sort of depressed. Maybe we're separated from our partner. Okay, missing this person, but some of us may be too prideful and too stubborn to make the call, reach out, communicate, whatever the case. Some of us are in this energy, and it's very lonely, it's very depressing, it's very sad. Okay, maybe you're struggling to end a relationship, or you're struggling to hold on to the relationship. But you know what, at the end of the day, sometimes we just gotta get out of those feelings, because there's something much better out there for us. Okay? And it says don't settle. Don't settle for that type of energy, ladies. I promise you. It's no good for you. It's not healthy. It's not. Struggle is real. Hitting a rough patch in life. Frustrating situation, not easy, trying times, setback, annoyed. And it could be very, very, very struggling. The struggle is real. And that doesn't have to just necessarily mean relationships. It could be money. It could be work. Okay. Our kids. We might be feeling like we're in a position like we're not going to move forward. Okay. We're settling for certain things in our life. Okay. We do hit rough patches, guys. It's human nature. And it annoys us, it frustrates us, it gets us angry, pissed off. Some of us are ready to just throw in the towel, give up. We can't at the end of the day. Especially if you are a mother, if you take care of someone, whether it be your children or you have a parent that you take care of, whatever the case, do not give up, ladies. No matter how hard it gets. Okay? Yeah, there's setbacks. Yeah, there are things that happen. Yeah, things are unfortunate. But you know what? It's up to us to still remain strong and remain positive. Okay? And do what we need to do to get through it. Okay? Let's get one more, Spirit. No chill. Lost your ability to act rational. no regard for others' feelings, overreacting, doing too much. Let's not do too much, ladies. Okay? Some of us have no chill. Some of us have no care in the damn world. Some of us have that type of mentality. And some of us, we do sometimes overreact. We blow our top, blow our steam somewhere. You know, some of us have the ability not to be rational. Some of us act before we think. And that's not exactly a good energy for us to have. But we do have to have some type of regard for other people's feelings. I mean, if it's somebody that you really don't care for, that's something totally different. But at the end of the day, we do have to think about other people's feelings because we don't want them to treat us that way. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to do like a tit for tat type of thing either. You know what I'm saying? If you have no chill, and that's the type of mentality that you have, so be it. There's a time and a place for everything. Okay? So let's get into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has for all of my divine femmes out there. Okay. Okay. Alright, what is going on with my divine feminines here? We do have the Page of Wands in reverse. So some of us, some of you guys might be dealing with a fire sign, fiery ass fire signs. This might be a feeling of, having some bad news. Maybe you heard something that was really troublesome to you, or maybe you just heard some bad news that was very disappointing to you, or there's just a lack of communication with someone right now, currently. Okay, what else do we have for the sign? I'm sorry. For my divine feminines out there, we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, Gemini energy. So maybe maybe things aren't just kicking into gear. Maybe things are just feeling real stagnant for some of you guys right now. Okay, maybe you guys are feeling a little bit indecisive about some of your plans and decisions here. Don't be, don't rush into anything. Don't do things impulsively. Do things with courage. Okay. This is about taking action. If things aren't moving in a certain direction, it's, time for you to kick things into gear. This is the Knight of Swords energy. This is a feeling of, things gotta move. If you are surrounded around someone who is rushing towards you because you feel, they feel like you're gonna walk out the door, you know what? If y'all had it, let them walk. Let it go. Okay? Don't go allowing this person to come flighty in here and do whatever it is that they're doing. Okay? Don't sell yourself short and don't sell yourself out to this person either. What else? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, man. A lot of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Maybe you guys are stressed out. Maybe you guys are losing sleep. You guys possibly are worried about your situation, having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. Maybe you guys are feeling overwhelmed, dealing with our situations at home, work, kids, relationships. All of these things can be very overwhelming to us, where it's getting us to a point where we can't focus on, the things that are very important. And it's, it's wearing on our mental health. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are feeling guilty, or someone here is stressing over you. Okay. Let them stress over you. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are suffering mentally, possibly right now, but that's an energy we don't want to be in for too long. Okay. We don't want to be in that energy at all. Okay. Let go of it. What else, Spirit? We have the Justice here. So maybe some of you guys are Libras. This is about fairness, okay? Equality, okay? Maybe some of you guys possibly are married. Maybe you guys may or may not be having some type of legal problems at this time that some of you guys are, staying up at night worried about. With all of this COVID stuff that just passed, maybe some of us are, behind on things, behind on rent, and unfortunately maybe some of the people might be taking you to court. I really don't know your situation. Only you know your situation. I feel like maybe somebody here in a relationship isn't holding accountability for their end and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. What else here? You're just looking for some type of fairness, some type of balance, trying to balance things out. Okay, we have just judgment here. So maybe possibly some of you guys are looking to make some type of decisions right now, currently. Maybe some of you guys are trying to be more spiritually awakened to your situations. Being more open to, change. Maybe someone's looking for a second chance, possibly. Maybe you didn't give this person a second chance. Maybe that was your final decision. Maybe that was the awakening that you needed, and the clarity that you needed as well. Something may be reborn. Maybe a possible reconciliation might be coming around. Assuming some of you guys want to reconcile with a partner here. We do have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, so some of you guys might be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is a sense of holding, not wanting to let go of something, okay? Maybe you guys are holding on to something and Spirit is telling you to let it go. You're holding it on too damn tight, okay? Being a little greedy. Maybe materialistically you guys are just money hungry, or just too focused on money. Which you shouldn't not be focused on money, but money isn't everything. Maybe some of you guys are real penny pinchers. This is what I'm hearing. Holding on to your money, but being wise and not being foolish and doing something, that you're gonna regret financially. Maybe some of you guys are very protective over your money, as you should be. Okay, we have the Death in reverse. Some of you guys might be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, this is like not wanting to end something. Maybe if you are in a connection with somebody, maybe your person don't want the relationship to end. Maybe you don't want the relationship to end. Somebody also might be very resistant here. Okay, somebody might be very hard-headed here. Also, possibly somebody could be feeling like there's a loss of hope, that there is no chance of, things turning around, but they don't want to let go. Whoever this is, or if this is a situation that you can't let go of, you're holding on. Okay? This is like resistant to change. This is not wanting to change something. It's like holding on to something, but not willing, or being acknowledging of the change that's needed. Okay? And you're unable to move forward. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So this is about equal give and take, reciprocity. Okay, maybe you guys are trying to balance out your finances. Okay, this is about being very kind. Okay, giving instead of always taking. Maybe someone in your connection possibly is taking more from you, or you're giving more and this person keeps taking, and you might be possibly just settling for it because maybe that's how you are. But ladies, please don't do that. Okay, you want things to be fair, especially with this Justice and the Six of Pentacles. You want things to be equal. Okay, maybe you guys are very generous. Maybe you guys are just, very giving. It doesn't have to be with money. You can be very giving of your time, energy, and resources as well. We do have the Emperor in reverse, so some of you guys might be dealing with an Aries, or you are an Aries. So this is a feeling of feeling very impatient, this is like the asshole card to me. Okay, feeling very rigid. Maybe somebody's in abuse of power. Maybe somebody's manipulating you or has manipulated a situation. Okay. Somebody's very dominating, controlling, maybe even borderline narcissist. All right. Having the need to always feel like to be in control of everything and everyone. Not a good energy. Okay, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Wands here, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is, visualizing. This is like long-term visualization. This is planning, okay, achieving your goals, taking the first step to make your things happen in your life, moving forward. This also is a card of indecisiveness as well, trying to decide between this and that. Okay, trying to plan things successfully and moving forward. Okay, this is like visualizing things from afar and making them happen. Overcoming obstacles if there's anything in your way. You know, that's something that you definitely want to do. Let's get one more, Spirit. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse here. So maybe you guys are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody possibly is spying on you as well, checking your social media. If you guys are in no contact with this person, they scoping you, they checking you, probably popping their mouth off. Oh, you know, she did this, she did that. Nah, you know, maybe there's some jealous people in your energy surrounding you right now. Maybe there's a sense of feeling like betrayed. Okay, somebody's very immature here, or they have a very immature mindset. Okay, maybe they're trying to, maybe they want to reach out to you, but they rather just, you know, keep to themselves. Okay, somebody very slick, or maybe some of you guys, you guys are very clever, you're very smart, you're very witty, you're not stupid, but nonetheless, you know, you just have like a very youthful mindset, or you're dealing with somebody who's younger than you possibly, and they just don't know how to communicate well. Okay, with this Five of Cups energy, this is moving on. Maybe some of you guys are just accepting things as they are, and then you're just saying, you know what, I did all I can, and I need to emotionally remove myself from this situation. Taking that old grief and kicking that grief out the door. Okay, maybe someone is possibly, maybe there's a need for forgiveness here. If there's a situation where someone feels, or you feel very betrayed about a situation, it's time for you to move on for that. Let it go. Okay, it's not benefiting you. It's keeping you from your blessings. Okay. Anyone who's, you know, you're saying you will regret this, and this person will regret this. If this is their energy, if they've moved on from you into another relationship or another situation, and they have not come to you and apologized, and, you know, just, you know, try to settle things. You know, not to say that you have to force them to do it, but if they don't come on their own and, you know, try to fix the relationship, they're going to regret it. They're accepting it now that you you move forward. Maybe you moved on into someone else or another situation. But nonetheless, they're feeling it. They're still feeling it. They might be resistant. They may not try to, you know, at the end of the day, they might say, you know what, I don't want to end this, but some of them might just be accepting that it's over. You know, if you've moved on, this person is having a hard time accepting it. Or switch the roles. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say from my divine friends out there. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading so far. And then, you know, it might just be someone who's very not willing to work with you. They're not willing to provide for you. They're not willing to help you. They're not willing to balance things out. You know, they're just someone who's very greedy, and they just feel like you need to be doing all the work, and they just sit back while you, nah. You know, they don't want to work with you. They're inflexible. You know, it's like thou shalt not be moved. That type of energy we do not need. Keep that moving. Spirit, let's get some messages here. Let's get 3 messages. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. We have: find a sacred place in your home or anywhere you feel drawn to. Dedicate this space to finding comfort, safety, and prayer. Make this spot your altar or safe haven when times get tough, or as a daily connection. So Spirit wants you to basically, if you guys, you don't necessarily have to have an altar, but allow this space to be a place where you can connect with Spirit, where you can connect with your ancestors, you can connect with your guides if you have them, or just sit and meditate. Clear your mind, clear your headspace. A safe haven where you can, you know, get through those tough, difficult times. Okay, we do have we do have the Magician. That's like non-action. You know, things aren't moving the way that you want them to. Okay, with this 9 of Swords here, this is the energy of feeling overwhelmed. If you are feeling overwhelmed currently right now, it's time for you to find that space. It doesn't necessarily, it can even be outside. It doesn't have to be at home, but it could be anywhere where you feel at peace. For me, I like to be near water. I love water. Water is very refreshing. Just like when you take a shower, you know, that water hits you and you just kind of think of that water being like a bright light, and that white light is just washing off everything that you feel, everything that has gone on throughout the day, the evening, whatever time, whenever you're taking that shower. Let that be the cleansing feeling. Let that be the cleansing motion that you have. Same thing with this card. Find somewhere for you to sit, okay? Think, reflect, review things, contemplate, okay? Free your mind of anything that's very stressful and very worrisome to you, okay? And that way, allow that to be your personal space. Allow that be to a place for you to get away mentally and physically, okay? Like I said, a lot of us are mothers, a lot of us are wives, a lot of us have a lot going on in our life, and we need to hit that reset button. So if you need to take 15, 20 minutes of your time being alone, go off into your bedroom. I don't care if you need to go into the bathroom. Lock the damn door, okay? And put the shower on if you got your kids and they start knocking on the door. I'm in the shower. And you just sit there for like 5-10 minutes. I know you don't want your water running, because then you want to have a high ass bill, and then y'all gonna come and start talking shit to me. I'm just playing. I'm messing around. But no, I'm being serious. Like, if you need to take that time, you know what? Take that time when you need it. Okay? It's necessary for your mental health. Okay? We have the law of attraction is a powerful tool to assist you in manifesting all of your innermost desires. Script out your dreams, design a vision board, or spend time meditating on your desired outcomes. Like always attracts like. Laws of attraction is very powerful, guys. It's like a very powerful tool. If you want to manifest whatever it is in your life, you can and you will. Okay? And that will assist you in manifesting everything that you want and you desire. Just like the card says here. You know, design a vision. Think of what it is that you want to manifest. Okay? If you need to write it down, write it down. That's one of the best ways to manifest things. You write it down. And you write it down and you speak it. I want to get another job. I want to be successful in my career. Whatever it is. Write it down, speak it into existence, and it will manifest. It says, take a trip. A distant land may be calling out to you right now for healing purposes or spiritual growth. Notice where it is that you are drawn to travel to. There is something to gain on an upcoming trip. So sometimes that's just like, it could be like a mental trip, okay? It could be, well, not necessarily a mental trip. This could be like an actual physical trip. Even if it's, you can't really like go far, you can take a trip to, I don't know, take another trip to another town or drive like an hour away, if you can. And just, you know what? It'll help you in a healing sense, because you'll be able to get away from your everyday hustle and bustle, like one of those cards say. And then you'll be able to, you know, have some healing. You'll be able to think a little bit more clearly. It can also actually help you spiritually grow. And then it'll benefit you in more ways than you think. Okay? Let's get some messages here, some affirmations. Alright, let's see what else Spirit has for you, ladies. Alright, messages can I tell my divine feminines? I take ownership. I take ownership. Own it. Okay? If there's, you know what? We are not perfect. Okay? If we do something wrong, if we make some type of mistake, own up to that shit. Okay? Don't be prideful and say, you know, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, when you know you did. Take ownership in everything that you do, whether good or bad. Okay? You have to. Okay? And then we have the number 5 here. The number 5 for me is about change. That's like a wake-up call. That spirit's saying, you know what? Oh, so you don't want to take ownership for that? Okay. We're going to show you. You're going to feel it. So, nonetheless, take ownership for the things and not opportunities. Take ownership to in the things in your life. Okay? Own up to it. I release pressure. Spirit's saying, you know what? I release pressure. If anything feels very heavy on me, I release it. I let it go. We have letting go here. Okay? If something is very heavy, burdensome, just stressing you out, release that pressure. Release that. And then we have 1-4. 1 plus 4 equals 5. That's that wake-up call. Spirit telling you, again, release whatever this pressure is, release it, let it go. Okay, what else do I have from my divine femmes out here? Okay, this didn't flip over, but it says, I have reasons to smile. Give yourself reasons to smile, ladies. Okay? If it's looking at your children, yeah, they're annoying as hell. I look at my children all the damn time, but they get on my damn nerves. But at the end of the day, they are the reason I smile. They are the reason that I go so hard as I do. They're the reasons why they make me smile. I could be in a real crappy mood, and I can come in there and my son will say something so stupid and retarded, and I'll laugh, and I'll just smile, because that's my son and I love him, and he made me smile, and he would be the reason why I would smile. Find any reasons to smile. Keep that good, positive energy, okay? It's very important, ladies. Okay. I eat... Ooh, I don't know all about this, though. It says, I eat a balanced diet. Look, this is a whole damn lie for me. I don't have a balanced diet. I ain't even gonna lie, okay? I need to. But Spirit's saying, you know what? Have a more balanced diet, you know, go through the food groups, you know. If you have a problem eating certain things, excess of things, you know what? Try to balance it out. You know, eat your fruits and vegetables, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, okay? But definitely, you know, if you guys have a balanced diet, good for you, because I know I don't. Okay, what else? I admire my strength. I love this. I love this card. I admire my strength, as you should. You are strong, ladies, okay? And don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not. Okay? We have gone through so many things. Okay? We go through daily things that are going to push us, that are going to apply that pressure. Okay? Feeling like things are always on top of us and we can't breathe. Nonetheless, that's what makes you strong. That's what makes you resilient. Okay? Admire your strength. Admire who you are. Admire your capabilities to overcome any obstacle that comes in your way. All right? What else, ladies? What else do we have here? I am supported. And with this number 4 here, that's right. 4s are the number of stability. So you are supported. Okay? There might be a feeling sometimes where you don't feel like your family has, you know, your back all the time, or your friends don't have your back, okay? Nonetheless, Spirit supports you. Spirit is here to help you and guide you, and then you are supported. You are supported mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay? My body is beautiful. It sure is. Embrace your body. Love your body. Take care of your body. Your body is a temple. Treat it as such. All right. I am pure love. Ladies, you are pure love. Do everything that you do in love. Okay? Yeah, sometimes we don't always want to feel this way. Sometimes we are in our feelings, sometimes we just don't want to. But nonetheless, know that you are pure love. That you do everything that you do through love. Okay? Exuberate love. Okay, what else? I listen to my intuition. Damn it. My card said the same thing. Listen to your intuition, and I listen to my intuition. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. Okay? That's that little voice in your head. Okay? And your intuition is also that feeling. If something feels very strongly, if you feel very strongly of a situation or something in particular, that's your intuition telling you something. Something doesn't feel right. If it doesn't feel right, if something feels good, then it's good for you. Okay? If it doesn't feel good, that's a very strong indication that there's a warning sign. Your intuition is also like your warning or your check light engine. Okay? When that check light engine comes on, that means there's a problem. And it's your job to go fix and see what the problem is. Even it might be something minor. It may not be anything at all. But at the end of the day, you still need to tap into your intuition. And you still need to see what your intuition is telling you. Okay? If you feel strongly about something, 9 times out of 10, you're correct. All right? Because we as women, we're very intuitive. We are natural detectors. Okay? We are the best detectors. If not the best detectives there are. Okay? Let's get a few more. All right, I am in such flow. Success is mine. I know that's right. Let's get a few more here. I make time for pleasure. All right, and I feel my best. Sometimes we don't feel our best. Okay, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we get and drag our ass up in the morning. We're tired. We've been doing too much. We've been working too hard. Then we got to get up and deal with these kids. We got to get up and go to work. We got school work. We got our work that we got to do and help our kids. We just doing a lot. Sometimes we don't feel our best. But just know Spirit say, you know what? Still feel your best. Still feel your best. 10 is the number of completion. Okay? Sometimes, we don't feel our best. But we still have to get up. We still have to do what we need to do. We still have to accomplish what we need to accomplish throughout the day. But nonetheless, still feel your best. And you know what? Make time. I make time for pleasure. Do what makes you happy. Have fun. Okay? You want to go out and get your nails done? Get your nails done. You want to go out and get your petties? Get your petties. Go shop. Okay, as long as you take care of everything first, take care of home, take care of the bills, take care of this, take care of that, cool. Make sure that's out of the way. Then you take time for pleasure. You do self-care. You do things that make you happy. Things that make you smile. Okay? And just know success is yours. All right? Again, number 10, completion here. Anything that you want is yours. The success is yours. The abundance is yours. All right. I don't think I have anything else I'm going to say, guys. But nonetheless, I do hope you guys enjoyed this Divine Feminine reading for each and every one of my Divine Feminines out there. Ladies, it's not easy being a woman. It's not easy being an individual, a human being, nonetheless. But I feel, I'll speak for myself, but as a woman, yes, I struggle. There are a lot of things that I struggle with. I struggle in my relationships, mainly because I'm a giver, okay? I'm a giver. I can't not give, okay? I'm not selfish, Okay, I think of others. You know, I love what I do. You know, I'm in the healthcare field. I take care of people. You know, I'm also a healer, not like a physical healer. You know, I would love to get into Reiki and, you know, do all that awesome stuff. But nonetheless, like, I feel like I do have a healing feeling to me. You know, I am an empath. I feel things very deeply. Okay, I'm very intuitive as well. I listen to my intuition, not all the time. You know, if you say that you listen to your intuition all the time, that's a damn lie. Okay? Be honest with yourself, be real with yourself. But nonetheless, be strong, ladies, okay? Be strong for yourself. Be strong for your children, okay? They are watching you. They are, you know, observing things, okay? A lot of us are single parents, and if we're single parents, if you're not, then you know what? You know, if you don't have any children, nonetheless, you still have a job, and your job is to first take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anything else. Keep your mind positive. Keep a positive mindset. You know that anything that's challenging to you, you will overcome them. Okay? Be patient with yourself. Okay? You're only one person. You can only accomplish but so much. And when things become overwhelming to you and you need to slow down, you need to hit that reset button. Just like the card said, find a specific place for you to, you know, unwind. That'll be your sacred space. As far as altars, I have 4 main altars, okay? And each one of my altars have different purposes, okay? I have my ancestral altar. You know, those are my, all of my ancestors. I have my guides with me all the time. They're protecting me. I'm divinely protected, okay? Spiritually protected, emotionally protected, everything. And, you know, nonetheless, guys, let's be the best version of ourselves while we're here on this earth, okay? And just take care of your children, take care of yourselves, and take care of your mental health, which is extremely important. Okay, if you feel that things are very overwhelming to you right now, it's time for you to slow down. Okay, focus and get yourself right. Okay, let go of things and people and situations that do not serve a purpose in your life. Okay, if it's meant to be there, then it's meant to be there. But you know, don't feel like you have to settle for anything in this life. Never settle. Because once you settle, you're going to be unhappy in the future. Okay? So, with that being said, ladies, I thank you so much. All of my divine femmes out there, I hope all of y'all strive for greatness. Okay? Stay positive, stay focused. You know, level up. Do what it is that you got to do to keep yourself straight. And, you know, love yourself. And be the best version of you. Right? I'll see y'all guys in the next Divine Feminine reading. Take care. Thank you for tuning into Black Widow Oracle Tarot. If you are new here, hey. If you're returning, awesome. But, you know, I would love for you guys to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and you can see my other material that I will be dropping on my channel. Take care, guys. Good night. Bye.